What is up, gamer Jeffro fam? I don't know why my back is so bright. I don't know why that's so bright. Maybe because I don't have my other light on to counteract it, I guess. I don't know. So I apologize for the bright background. We are going to do Red Dead and Starfield. Double feature tonight. Red Dead 2, Starfield. So, hope everybody brought their A game here. Hope everybody's having a blessed night. I know God is blessed in your night, and God blesses us all in one way or another. But definitely sit back, relax, and enjoy the Gamer Jeffro stream. If you want to chat, feel free to drop that chat.
Another day. Here we go.
Hold on. Let's see the story one for both of these games.
Hello there, mister. Hello. You must be real lonely out here, friend. What you doing here? You looking for a friend?
This guy's kind of
I'll be your friend. If you let me. Folks don't normally want to be my friend. Okay. So, you hungry, huh? I got food. I got food inside. Come along. Now come here.
What did I get myself into?
Don't hate him. What? Oh, you struggled. And you lost. But it was quite a tussle, I tell you. Quite a tussle, my pet.
What did I get
See?
myself into?
Friendship ain't so tough. And neither is you. Oh, my Lord.
You robbed me. $1. Really? Well.
Yep.
There's a good old horse.
I know not to interact with those strangers.
You got some kind of issue with me?
We'll play till like 10:40, 10:30 or 40. And then we'll get on Starfield. And then we'll play till like 11:30, 12, somewhere around there.
Bonjour.
Maybe 11:30, yeah.
Mister?
Excuse me, bud!
You trying to piss me off?
Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, will that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
Well, I guess that.
You got tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Hello?
Come on, girl.
Howdy.
You been kicked in the head or something?
Where the hell was I?
Posse riding through town last week, dragging some helpless farmer by a goddamn rope.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Ha!
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What?
Come on, move
It's
it.
on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
Why are you riding like that? That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson, well, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Oh, Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, well, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you 2 would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away! Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Add a little more heat, Mr. Morgan. More heat? We're too low. This is good. Nice airflow here.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That's not him. Best try another spot.
This was not the tour I had in mind. There's a group to the right there.
Not there. Okay, ain't by the barn.
Please hurry.
Wait, is that him? Yeah, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh, my Lord. This is absolutely insane. Time to die. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up there! Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
Boom. What happened? Yet.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up there!
You're just in time!
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled. Wait till I tell Mama Sario about this!
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Oh my God! What a day! Oh, good grief! I'm
Oh, he's dead.
Sadie!
Oh, fusion for
Grab
life.
the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Who's? It's me.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Where do you keep your valuables? Save me some time when I'm looking.
You're too high! Lower! I can't reach it! Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up! Up! Let's get out of here! Arthur, hurry! can't hold on much longer!
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
I'll walk
You ain't goddamn man! That one nearly got you! Look out! More coming in behind us!
Dang, Lord.
I'm gonna pay for what you did!
You're getting curled up, you son of a...
Let's finish this.
There'll be nothing left to eat when we're through.
You can tell Cole he's next. God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! How many of you does it take?
All right, O'Driscolls, kill this bastard!
You boys are a goddamn joke! Send every last son of a bitch you got! Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! I feel better than you! Ah, damn it! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
the hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Let's go, girl.
Bugs, eat me up.
Oh crap. Poopa loops, jellos.
Yeah. It's almost over.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening.
Up here for you, Jack.
What a day.
White 2. D4.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us
Hey
from the
John,
west. They
what's up, dude?
chased us over the mountains.
How you doing tonight,
They
bro?
ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country In Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek, I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Why didn't he tell me he had tuberculosis? Oh, Arthur's hiding it. Nice. Yeah, just doing some Red Dead tonight. Chilling. Some Starfield.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
Oh, whoops. I did that by accident. That's chapter 6. Huh. No. Oh, that's the beginning of chapter 6. This is my last mission here in chapter 5. Okay, well, let's go.
I understand.
Hi, Carrie.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
After this mission, we're going to move to Starfield.
I know the way. Follow me. Mount up, then. It's a fair ride from here.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Huh. Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there, called Guarma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not, but he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. You're right. Just... It's been, guess I just miss Hosea and his, wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. Easy. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway, and that'll do. Come on. Okay, Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall and the Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at their reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here. Bit of a walk. Probably won't miss him if we get him back by morning.
Okay.
Hey.
can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me and stay quiet. Let's get closer to them. Come on, up this way.
Hold on. I need a breather.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Gotta do the carrying. Because I do the skinning. Well, how about I do the skinning?
What are you waiting for?
Do the carrying. You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
You stupid!
Dang it!
Crap.
They're onto us. Come on. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Dynamite be safer.
Here. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Go on, Arthur.
Stock its own then, Charles.
Here they come! Let's get
Oh my gosh, what in the... Well, that was unexpected. Hey, John. Really? I'll give it 2 more minutes. Really? That sucks. Let's try it. We'll see where it continues me. We'll see where it continues me. If it's further back, then I'm gonna... I didn't save it. I don't know where it's gonna save me yet. Well, that was too long. It doesn't take that long. At least not for me. It put me back at the camp. Frick. Alright. Well, I'm going to Starfield for a little bit. Yeah. It started this whole mission over again. Crap. Okay. Well, we're gonna go. I want to go to Starfield. Let's play that for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. it glitched, so I'm not gonna bother with it tonight. Next Tuesday we will continue it. Next Tuesday. Let's do an hour of Starfield and then we'll wrap it up. We'll do a few missions of Starfield. We got Mortal Kombat 1 coming as well. Oh, great. It's continued me. Nice. Where I last left off. Hold on.
Don't go causing trouble.
Be careful.
If you are free soon,
Howdy.
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Sorry, but I can't. Look, I'd like to help, but... well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again.
Excuse me. Paulton?
What's up?
Keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder? Yeah, right. Hysterical broad.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but... how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Hi. Having fun?
Keep your nose clean.
There is little question that Legion has some influence here in New York. I wonder how Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Need something? Newell's good.
Have a moment. Say hello to my wife, Rosa. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Seacart's lousy selection every time.
Play anything you would win in. Sonny-O. Oh, yesterday? You didn't have a match yesterday. You weren't on the card. Next week, you're on it.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Seagert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Seagert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. That's what I'm hoping. I'm still willing to talk. I wish I could.
Dang it.
But if anybody found out I'd told you... done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
That was easy.
got to be a magic port
ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances,
Well, that guy was
Walter, I
kinda
think you
creepy.
might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
I'm flying right now.
Can you believe this place? Woo! This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Hell yeah! This is awesome! Nothing like some Aurora to take the edge off.
You good?
Welcome to the Astral Lounge.
Okay, hello. Yes?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
The music is amazing!
Take it easy.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Nice. No security needed.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Yeah, I hope so. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Hello.
hoping to get.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
It's ridiculous.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in. No, he isn't. He did? Oh, yes, I do remember overhearing something about that. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Hey! Security is on full alert. Don't quite slip into unnoticed anymore. You'll have to find your way to the exit. There's the door.
Climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks sending directly up one floor to the executive.
Well, I guess after you.
Fall back now!
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Don't worry. You'll never see me again.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Have a nice day.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in me.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance. So go out, have your fun,
ba poop a doop. Poop a doop a doop a doop. Poop a doop.
Quit staring.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when we're all crippled.
Hey.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I know you're simply trying to brush this off with humor, but you really should act more concerned. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny.
Wow, somebody
I
disliked
used to think
the
the
video.
artifacts
There
were
was
the
2
end-all
likes, 2
be-all
or 3.
of scientific discovery. The
No, there's
pinnacle
only one
mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
This is so cool.
Oh, whoops.
The deal with the man, one of us dead. I guess
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Hopefully the effort required here was unique. I do not wish to make a habit of this.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Pressure holding. Take off your escort. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
You hold something you have no right to.
Oh,
My
shit.
people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this power.
Crap.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Poopy diaper face.
Don't know how to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Oops. Your poopy diaper face, Shawnee boy.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Why you pooping, Sean? Why you pooping in here?
Pooping. Considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanding we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? The offshoot groups go by that name.
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here. A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even
What's
more
up,
important
Terry?
now that an intelligence we don't know or is looking for. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Nice, dude.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
I'd like to talk to Dusty.
Dusty!
It's been quieter around here since I went to live on the Eye full time.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. No, that's it then. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. So long.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up. That was the double feature, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Starfield. We're going to continue tomorrow at, so we'll do, what we'll do is we will do Immortals of Avium tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I'm leaving. You got it like right in the end of the stream, dude. I've been playing for 2 hours. Tomorrow we'll do some Mortals of Avium, and then we'll jump on some more Starfield and do some more Starfield for a little bit. Oh crap. Fly. Get this fly. Now I'm gonna watch Ahsoka, since Raps isn't on here, so I'm gonna watch Ahsoka, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed a little earlier. Power from Beyond. You just watched? Nice, dude. Yeah, I haven't watched the last 2. It's not the brand new one I'm watching. It's the one from last week. Or I think I got 2 more. So I'm probably going to watch the last 2. And then so I can get caught up. So, alright guys, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you. Man, like Walking Dead, like, I don't know, man. Like, I liked the Walking Dead show, dragged on way too long. I'm on the last season of Walking Dead. I haven't finished it. I haven't even started the last season yet. The last season I watched was with those people who dressed up like those the zombies, the walkers. I'm trying to think of what season that was. Hold on. You ever watch Titans? Have you seen that yet? Titans. I'm gonna start watching that too, eventually. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting kind of, I don't know, it drug out for me too much. Like, I watched The Fear of the Walking Dead. I haven't finished that yet. I'm on, like, I think there's 2 more seasons I have left of that one. And then The Walking Dead, I have 1 more season left of that one to finish them off entirely. I just feel like there's just too much of it. Like, it's just too... I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's enough. Like, I know there's the I know there's the Daryl Dixon show, and then there's the Negan show. Isn't he with what's her face? Crap, what is her face? Is it Sarah? I forget her face. I forget her name. What's her name? Maggie. I know there's the Maggie. What's the first Descendant? New beta. What's that? You've seen the first Descendant new beta? What? I'm confused. I know there's the Negan and there's the Maggie show where they're together. So I don't know about that one either. I don't know. Walking Dead just kind of... I don't know. Once I'm done with Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, I think I'm done. I think I'm just done. I think it just went on too long. I don't think I want to... I don't know anybody who really watches those shows except you. I mean, obviously you now. I didn't know you watched it. But for players versus bosses, that sounds like another attempt at Evolve. Oh boy. That sounds like another Evolved, dude. Oh no. They're attempting that genre again, dude. Oh my guy. Sorry, little fly. You or that was like a bee or something. I don't know what that was. It was like a it didn't look like a fly, it was like a bee. I mean, Evolve look cool too, dude. I mean, let's look at the trailer together. Is it on the Xbox? Is it on the Xbox? Is the trailer on the Xbox? I turned it off my PS5 already. Cool. I mean, I don't have any monitors that go to 120, dude. So that doesn't matter to me at all. I only have 60. I don't care about frame rates anyways. That's just more competitive. I don't really care about frame rates. 60's fine for me. I'm fine. It looks nice when it goes to 120. I'm not going to complain when it goes to 120, but I don't have to go to 120. 60's fine for me. Even 30, because Starfield is going at 30, and I'm fine with 30. Like, it doesn't bother me like some people it does. I mean, it looks clear a little bit when you're moving around. Yeah, it's cool. The Rogue Ally is nice because, like, it helps with, like, multiplayer games a little bit more, but I don't like multiplayer games very much, so, like, I don't like the PvP multiplayer games a lot. So, like, I don't really, this game doesn't sound like it's my cup of tea. So, but we'll look at it really quick. What is the name of it? I don't like a lot of PvP stuff, just so you're aware. I play Call of Duty. It's okay. Call of Duty's okay. I give that kind of more the benefit of the doubt. I like that game. First Descendant. Evolve sucked, so. Oh, the First Descendant, yeah. There it is. Show in Microsoft Store. It says get for free. I guess it's a free beta. No trailer. Oh. No trailer. It looks pretty sick. I don't see any trailer. I liked Primal, Exo Primal, but I got kind of bored of it. I'm going to be honest with you. It just kind of repetitive. I enjoyed it for what it was, but then all of a sudden it got repetitive, and I just kind of just dropped out on it. I feel like it needed... yeah, it got real boring. I feel like it needs a little bit more, man. I didn't even finish the story. Like, the story just didn't hold up a little. It was good for what it was, and then I just got burned out of it quick. Like, Exo Primal needs a little bit more to it for me to get back into it, unfortunately. I was just going to go on YouTube and watch the cutscenes because I didn't want to go through the repetitiveness of the multiplayer, And the thing is that I like PvP. It's not really the competitive part. I like PvP to the extent it just kind of gets burnt out. I get really burnt out of them, so, like, I don't really want to buy them. You know what I mean? Because, like, The Call of Duty offers a little bit more experience. Let's see if this trailer is on. Let's see if this is online really quick. This game. The Call of Duty offers the single player experience as well, so it has a story to it. So that kind of helps it with me personally. I like story stuff. I always did. I know Fortnite's different because like they kind of keep it fresh a little bit. And it's cartoony, so like I like cartoony stuff like that. And I only play it once a week. I don't burn myself out of it. I only play it once a week. Okay, let's look at this trailer. Let's look at this trailer really quick, and then I'm gonna get off. Let's see, trailer. Or just watch a video. Watching a video. Okay. Let's. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this trailer, my guy. Hold on. Excellent. Hold on. Boom. Alright, let's look at this trailer really. Oh, whoops, crap. Let's look at this trailer really quick. Yeah. We're watching it. That's good. Mutant Mayhem's great. Did you see that they're doing a show in 2024? Continuing it? The graphics look good. The graphics look sick. This looks like an Overwatch. Graphics look sick. I'm watching it in 4K. Graphics look sick. So is this like a PvE game, not a PvP, right? It's co-op. Okay. As long as it's not like a Souls-like. This looks sick. This looks pretty interesting. I like co-ops. I don't like PvPs. Well, I don't like it as strong. I get bored of them quickly. The First Descent. That looks pretty sick. Yeah, PvE. Yeah. Crossplay open beta. I'll download that if you want to try it this weekend. Together. That looks pretty sick. If you want to try it this weekend, if you want to try it a few or something like that, I'll try it for a little bit. Looks sick. Looks pretty sick. Alright, which is crossplay? Is it on the PS5? Maybe I can get Raps to download it and we can all play. Maybe can ask Raps if he wants to try it out. Maybe Thursday. Not Thursday, sorry. I gotta watch shows. Maybe Thursday, and I can talk him into doing it. Maybe Thursday. Huh. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting it on the PS5, yeah. So. Hey, my guys. Thank you so much for joining the gamer. I'm not that good, though. I'm terrible at it. That's why I won't buy them anymore. I got soured. I got soured on fighting games. I'll tell you how. Okay, besides Injustice and Marvel vs. Capcom, I love those. Mortal Kombat, I got kind of soured on. I had a friend. He was kind of like a customer of mine, and he might watch the channel. I don't know, but I bought MK11. Okay, on Xbox. I already had it on the PS5. Told me he wanted to play it on the Xbox together. I bought it. We never played it. And I've never touched it on the Xbox because I got it on the PS5. So now I have the whole DLC and I spent $60 on it. So altogether I spent $120 on Mortal Kombat 11. And to be honest with you, I just didn't play it enough to really get my $120 out of it. So I was like, I'm done buying Mortal Kombat games. One, I only play it with people. I don't play it by myself. So if you want to play it, I'll play it. But I have to have a good number of people that want to play that game with me for me to pay $70. Now, if it goes on sale like half off or something, I might get it. You know what I mean? But I just feel like fighting games, like I gotta have somebody to play with. It's so boring playing by yourself. You know what I mean? Injustice is different, and so is Marvel vs. Capcom. Those to me are different because I like the characters. You know what I mean? Mortal Kombat, I like the characters to an extent, to a certain level. You know what I mean? I'm not as I like the movie. I like the other stuff outside of the video game. But as far as like the video game's concerned, playing it by myself, like the characters are cool and stuff, and I like that, but it's more fun. Mortal Kombat seems like it's more fun playing with other people rather than yourself, and the way it's set up. It seems like it's set up that way for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying like Mortal Kombat sucks because I like Mortal Kombat. It's just weird because like when I play Mortal Kombat myself, it just feels kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why my brain's that way. I guess because I've always played Mortal Kombat with somebody since like the first PlayStation and Super Nintendo. It's always been my friends playing Mortal Kombat. And then like when I got Injustice and Marvel vs. Capcom, I played by myself a lot with those. So I guess like Mortal Kombat, my mind automatically registers to like, hey, you need a friend to play with you on this game. You know what I mean? So like. That and Tekken. Tekken's the same way. Like Tekken, Street Fighter's the same way. Like Street Fighter gets really boring for me if I don't have other people playing with me because I've always played with like my cousins, my brothers, and my brother. Well, not my brothers, but my brother doesn't like the fighting games anymore as much, so he doesn't really play with me anymore. He plays wrestling games with me sometimes, but he doesn't really play the fighting games much anymore. And my cousins don't. They got families now, so they don't even play video games anymore. So like I'm just kind of limited to you guys. And the thing is that Sean, I don't think Sean plays fighting games. If Sean's still there, I don't know if he plays fighting games a lot. He doesn't really play a lot of fighting games. And Eli doesn't really play a ton of fighting games. So, and also too, it's Mortal Kombat. I mean, Robbie likes Mortal Kombat, but he doesn't come over much anymore. So. And he's not online a lot. He doesn't pay for the online, so it's just kind of, and so I'm kind of limited to you guys. You know what I mean? Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, if you guys don't have the game for whatever reason, so like I'm limited to you, Terrence, playing it. I don't want to play with some strangers online because I get my butt whooped because I suck so bad. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just different variations. You know, it's just different variations. So it just kind of just falls into that. Like, I just don't feel like paying $70 for a fighting game that I want to play probably a couple hours and then put it away. But I do want to do the story. I just want to do the first. I want to do MK11 first. I've been meaning to play that story, and I just totally dropped out of it. So I'm wanting to do the story. I might do this story first, and then go back to the MK11 and kind of play that, and kind of treat it as a prequel, I guess. So I might do that. So. I am wearing my Starfield watch, by the way, if you guys are from the Collector's Edition. I've been wearing it all day. My Apple Watch, it didn't break or anything, but it just died. The battery died, and I forgot. I guess it got knocked off my charger in the middle of the night. So I was wearing my Starfield watch all day today. Eli didn't even notice. Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for joining the Gamer Jeffro stream. Now I just ticked away time, so now I'm not going to be able to watch all the Ahsoka, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for joining the Gamer Jeffro stream. We'll see you tomorrow night. Peace, broski. We'll watch Immortals. We'll do Immortals of Avium, maybe like an hour of Immortals of Avium, and then we'll do Starfield. Hopefully you guys join me there. Join me on that. So we'll do a little bit of Starfield, and then we'll move over to playing with Raps. Well, no, I'm sorry. Tomorrow is Doctor Who. So after those two, we're going to get off at 11 o'clock. So we're going to end at 11 o'clock. Thursday, we're going to get on with Raps. So we'll get on with Raps Thursday. And we'll play, that's going to be 11 p.m. We'll get on with Raps on Thursday. And we'll play that. Well, I'm going to see if he wants to play that, download that. I'll talk to him tomorrow about it. But thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time. See ya.